Good day, fellow Tibians. It's me again, Bruce, here with another hunting video for you. Today, I'll be showing you a special spawn rarely hunted nowadays. Oramond Dungeons with Golems activated. This spawn is easy charm points and decent for experience and profit. The Oramond Dungeon can be filled with 3 different types of monsters: Minotaurs, Golems, or Wrath of the Evil. They can change every 14 days, depending on what is voted for by the server. If you want to know more about how the voting works, I would recommend you to check out the Oramond quest. To get to this spawn, you head up east from Oramond Depot, into the big house and through the slime slide. To be able to use the slime slide, you need to have casted at least 50 voting points in the Ratlethan quest. If you want to know what monsters are currently activated in the dungeon, you can do so by checking the note board just outside the dungeon. The monsters that you will face in this spawn are Worker Golems, War Golems, Gluth Golem and Rust Heap Golem. This spawn is perhaps not the best for paladins, since the War and Worker Golems are pretty strong against holy damage. However, they are pretty neutral against physical and weak against energy damage. To unlock the charms in this spawn, you need to kill 1000 of each golem. On level 300 plus, it takes approximately 4 hours to finish them. I'd say that's an easy 100 charm points. If you decide to keep on hunting here after finishing the charms, I would recommend using the Low Blow or Sap charm on War Golem, Freeze or Inflame charm on the Gluth Golem, and Wound or Sap charm on the Rust Heap Golem. I would say you don't need any charm on the Work Golem since they die super easy anyways. On level 340, I bring around 1200 Great Mana Potions, 1400 Diamond Arrows, 750 Thunderstorm Runes, and a couple of Ultimate Spirit Potions to one hunt. They usually last around an hour. The damage that you will take in this spawn are mostly physical, but also a little bit of energy damage. I would recommend this spawn for 250 plus, however, I still think this spawn is doable on 200 plus if you are careful. So, for 200 plus, I would recommend a full physical protection gear, including Prismatic Ring and Enchanted Pendulum. For 250 plus, I would keep the same gear or swap out either the Prismatic Ring or the Pendulum for an energy imbued ghost chestplate. You should also be able to do bigger pulls now. For 300 plus, you can start using Ring and Collar of Blue Plasma and do even bigger pulls for maximum damage output. However, you should still be careful of full boxing since they can do a lot of damage. When hunting, you should be using 2 powerful Mana Leech imbuements, 2 powerful Health Leech imbuements, and 1 powerful Crit imbuement. Also, if you're using a helmet that can carry 2 imbuements, you might as well get an Integrate Magic level imbuement. The spawn is divided into 3 different parts: West, Mid and East. For me, I found hunting the West and Mid part the best, since that is where the most monsters spawn. If you're a bit lower level than me, you might try and start off with just hunting the East part, where it isn't as many monsters. This was the route I was using that gave me the best possible experience per hour. On level 340, I'm able to make up to 3.3 kk an hour on 150% and around 150k an hour profit. The profit might change a lot from hunt to hunt, depending on how lucky you are with the steel boot drops from War Golems. The War Golems also drop Stinky extremely rarely, which is worth around 2.5 to 4 kk. When hunting here, my strategy changes depending on if I have my Paladin Familiar up or not. When it is up, I try and box myself when I have 10 plus monsters around me to make it easier for the summon to put out maximum DPS. When it is not up, I try and keep myself moving forward at all time and only turn back for rare loot drops. If you're below level 300, I would not recommend boxing yourself, even if you have the summon up. My strategy for level 200 and 250 would be to try and tank as few monsters as possible and never pull monsters behind me into a big room. This might not be the best experience or profit you can get out there, but I think it's a fun spawn, and you never know, that Tinky could possibly drop and give some sick profit. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if there's any other spawn you want me to try out or any other topic you want me to go through, please comment down below. Until next time, peace.